Welcome students. Today our topic is panel discussion. What is panel discussion? Where is it done? And what is the importance of panel discussion? We will discuss. First, we will understand the definition of panel discussion. It is a discussion in which few persons, the panel, carry on conversation in front of an audience. At the end of the discussion, audience also participate. It means question answer session. The audience put important questions and the expert answer them and clarify the points. In easy words, the definition of a panel discussion is a situation in which a group of people are gathered to discuss an issue, often to provide feedback on something, to brainstorm solution to a problem, or to discuss an issue of public concern in front of an audience. What is the purpose of a panel discussion? Purpose of the panel discussion is to reproduce the features of a small discussion group of the benefit of a larger group. There are some objectives of a panel discussion is to provide information and new facts, to analyze a problem from different angles, to identify the values, to organize for mental recreation. Types of panel discussion. There are two types of panel discussion. First is public panel discussion. These are organized for common man problems. The objectives of public panel discussions are to provide factual information regarding current problems, to determine social values, to recreate the common man, annual budget, educated unemployment, increase in price of things. These are the topics and the objectives of public panel discussion which are discussed. Educational panel discussion. It is used in educational institution to provide factual or conceptual knowledge and clarification of certain theories and principles. Sometimes these are organized to find out the solution of certain problems. Objectives of educational panel discussion: to provide factual information and conceptual knowledge, to give awareness of theories and principles, to provide solution of certain problems. Types of members in panel discussion. There are 4 types of members who sit in panels discussion or participate: instructor, moderator, panelist, and audience. Basically, it is a live public discussion regarding a particular topic, a particular issue or problems. The role of instructor is to play most important role in panel discussion. Plans how, where, when panel discussion will be organized. Prepare the schedule for panel discussion. Sometimes rehearsal is also planned. Rehearsal means practice of before doing panel discussion. Moderator, second one is keeps the discussion on the theme and encourages the interaction among members, summarizes and highlights the points. Should have mastery on the theme or problem of the discussion. Number 3 is panelist. Panelist is a group of people. There are 4 to 10 panelists in the discussion. Members sits in a semicircle shape in front of the audience. The moderator sits in the middle of the panelists. All panelists must have mastery of the subject matter, whatever the problem, whatever the issue is, whatever the question, they are master of it and they try to answer satisfactory answer to the audience. And number 4 is audience. For their information, panel discussion is made. Audience are allowed to put questions and seek clarification. They can present their point of view and their experiences regarding the theme, regarding the topic, regarding the particular problem. The panelist answers. In some situations, moderator also tries to answer the question of the audience. At the end of the discussion, moderator summarizes the discussion and presents his point of view. He expresses thanks to panelists and audience. Characteristics of panel discussion. Panel discussion is used in university and college level to organize teaching at reflective level. It develops the ability of problem solving. It helps to understand nature problem or theme of discussion. Panel discussion also develops the ability of presentation of theme and giving their point of view logically. It develops right type of attitude and ability to tolerate anti-ideas of others. It helps in creative thinking. It develops manners of putting question and answering them. There are some advantages as well as disadvantages. First, we will discuss the advantages. It has more advantages than disadvantages. So, panel discussion encourages social learning. Higher cognitive and affective objectives are achieved, used to develop ability of problem solving and logical thinking or critical thinking. It develops capacity to respect others' ideas and feelings and ability to tolerate. Man, the most important thing is to listen to some others' expertise and to have some tolerance, even from the panel side or from the audience side. It provides opportunities of assimilation of theme and content. Disadvantages of panel discussion. There are some chances to deviate from the theme of discussion. Some members may dominate. There is some possibility to split the group into two subgroups, for and against. If panelists belong to different groups, it may not create appropriate learning situation. Topics used in panel discussion. Education as an instrument of social change, student teaching in teacher education program, population education, scope of educational technology in your country, examination reform. How to organize an effective panel discussion. There should be a rehearsal before actual panel discussion. It means a practice is required before doing a special panel discussion. The moderator should be matured person and should have the full understanding of theme problem and should have full control over the situation. The sitting arrangement should be such that everyone should be of equal distance and should observe each other. Moderator should encourage constructive discussion among panelists and audience. Thank you for watching.